Fellas, tell me what happened there, guys.
I'll tell you what happened. Blake Myers happened.
I'm too weak for this one, guys. Baby, oh God.
Guys, what is going on? Welcome back to Southern Extreme TV. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on my channel. If you have missed part one of this video series, we are up here hunting a coyote hunting tournament. It is a 2-day tournament, 48 hours. The first night we went out, we caught in a lot of dogs. We've seen a lot of dogs. We had seven and a half shot opportunities. We took a shot at one really long dog that doesn't really count because they were already somewhat boogered, but we were able to get 6 dogs in the back of the truck. This dog right here, if you missed it, we called this dog in from a very, very long ways away. And I don't know if you can see right here or not, this dog was actually snared by somebody, and he got it around his waist and somehow broke that snare. So this is not, trapping is not allowed in this tournament, but we've got video proof that all 6 of these dogs were called in with the Fox Pro X-Wave and they were shot with the Rock River Arm 243. So you got to absolutely love that situation there. So with that being said, we are getting down to the last couple minutes of daylight. We're loading the trucks up now. Guffey's a little behind. It's going to be me, Austin, and Mark running these first couple sets. Guffey had a funeral that he had to go to, so he is actually on his way back from the funeral. And when he gets back from the funeral, we're going to scoot back by, pick him up, so that way we got all 4 team members together. And then hopefully we're going to be back here in our core little area. And our goal was 9 dogs tonight. I think that's going to be very difficult because we got rain coming in first thing in the morning, and I think these dogs are going to be bogged down. But I think it's going to happen. I think it's going to happen early, but I think it's going to shut off about 2 o'clock. That's my prediction. So with that being said, let's get everything loaded up. Hit that subscribe button. Let's grow it to 100,000 subs. Let's go have some fun. Let's shoot straight, and let's shoot and kill some stuff, baby. Let's go have some fun. Guffey's a little upset that I hadn't showed him a whole lot. We're deep into it. Things are starting to get a little weird because Guffey's getting tired.
Did y'all see me shoot that coyote running?
Guffey's convinced that he shot this coyote running, and I'm not sold on it at all.
I've never hit one running until tonight. 600 yards running.
Well, guys, we've got 3 in the truck. It is 1 o'clock, so we've got probably another 5 hours, 6 hours worth of hunting left. We're over here at the next spot. It's getting cold. It's about 29 degrees. I'm gonna throw on another hoodie under this one. So hopefully we can get it done right here. Let's keep them going. He ran under in that bottom. Yeah, he's hit hard.
Whoever was on the dam with them horses.
He ran in that gap right to the left of those skinny trees. That damn coyote was bedded down. We should be able to. I'm like you, Guff. I don't think he came out of that.
It rolls right there, don't it?
It rolls down into a bottom, but I don't know how he could have got out of that without us seeing him.
No, he was hit hard.
That was a solid hit, I thought. I mean, he's down there dead. No, 100%. We need to get in there and call. Alrighty, guys. Well, we walked up here, and there was a coyote in the field. And I hit him pretty hard. He ran off down in that gap right there in between those trees. But we hadn't even started calling, so we're gonna get set up here and see if we can get some other dogs rolling. Hopefully we've let it calm down enough to where we can get another dog to come in and check us out. We got these 2 horses right here though. I freaking hate horses. They're so, if you're a horse person, I'm sorry, but I hate a horse. But hopefully they don't mess us up right here. Blake, I'm a bastard.
You asshole.
I'm sorry, dude.
I said, tell you will.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys.
You did. Blake.
I'm sorry. That's my fault. Y'all can cuss me out. I'm sorry.
Trigger every asshole.
I'm so sorry, man. I was so settled, and I was like, man, I'm squeezing.
I was getting ready to do it anyway.
Alrighty, guys. We think we got 2 dogs. We know we got 1 dog down. We've got another dog that ran off down into that area that I'm going to go look for. I basically shot that coyote out from under Mark and Austin. I'm sorry for that, guys.
No, you're not sorry.
Guffey's telling me I'm not sorry. Dude, I am. Like, deep down, I'm sorry. Dude, like, deep down, I'm sorry, but you're right. I'm sorry, but I'm also not. But, like,
Here's this drag.
Team effort.
it's a team effort, dude. All right, guys, we'll go down here and see if we can find these. 2 females? Really? Look at that. Look at the markings on that one. That's a pretty dog.
This one's yours.
Look at that.
Because he's an asshole.
Yeah, I know, man.
Mark's telling me to let him keep coming. Okay.
Did.
Look at that, fellas. Got us 2.
That's because Blake said, let him come, let him come.
I did.
And then it stopped. And I was like, he's like, let it come.
I did 100%. That's I will own that. I will own that.
Hey,
But where did I hit her on this side?
that's too dead.
I mean, I hit her where I needed to. I mean, I hit right where I was aiming. Look at this exit hole, though.
Oh, yeah.
That side she was on, but then look at the exit back here. Maybe she had to be quartering to us a little bit, I guess.
He was kind of quartering.
I'm glad you were watching through your scope.
Almost. I just happened to throw it up, and I was watching him sit there looking at us.
Look at the colorings on this one, Guff. No, she just ran. She got to that edge and ran over here. She was dead right here. Look at that, yeah. I've never killed one colored like that before.
Well, it's 100% yours.
They're still busting me, man.
Jacob said they had 3. I want to see them a picture of these 2 dead sitting side by side.
That's a beautiful dog right there.
I'm gonna tell you, honestly, dude, so Blake's shooting good like that. You know, I can stay out of his way. Just let him shoot.
I feel bad. Let's freaking go, baby. We got 5 total in the truck. Just got that double down. We found that one. We thought he ran down, or she is two females. 2 females running together. 2 litter mates. It's crazy. About to sneeze. Woo! 2 litter mates. First dog we go in, dog was in the field, and we start woofing and howling at it, and it finally stops out there. And I take a shot. It sounded like a real good shot. I mean, you could just tell it just hit her hard, and she toted it like a champ. Probably went 150 yards, and we went over there and got set up because we knew there was more dogs in the area, and set up, howled one time, set out just a lone female howl, and I could see this dog running over on the left-hand side on the ridge line right there, and sure enough, I swapped it over to that baby cottontail distress, and no girl couldn't stand it. She had to come up there and see what was going on. But we're down here. I got the truck picked up. We're gonna go see if we can get these dogs scooped up because we got a little bit of a walk right here. We got all the gear laid out right there. Gonna love that pretty little sight. Hopefully y'all can see that. But we've got 5, baby. That's huge. We're getting closer to our goal. Initially, in my head, I wanted to have 8 to 9 dogs killed by the end of the night. A great night would be 10. It's 2:50. It's 3 o'clock right now. We got about 3.5 hours worth of hunting left. If we can string together a couple more doubles, we can get really, really close to that. I think 10 is a little bit of a stretch for tonight, unless we just get really lucky like we did right here, and we can knock them out really quick. That's the thing, is knocking these sets out extremely fast and quick and accurate. So we're gonna pick these 2 dogs up right here. One dog is colored really, really crazy. It's kind of got some black and blonde and like gray in it. So really pretty dog, and I may wind up actually getting that dog caped out to take back home. But man, what a cool little hunt right here. So both females pulling up right here on Guffey. Look at Guffey, man. Guffey looks like a walrus. Look at him. Look at that beach. He's a beached whale. Look at him. Just look at him. He looks like a blob. Look at that dude. He's been through 3 packs of Little Debbie cakes and like 9 body armors.
Don't forget the ham sandwiches.
And like 9 ham sandwiches.
What, you want me to drag him up there?
Can't burn her out.
Why don't you just take it home? Well, fellas, tell me what happened there, guys.
I'll tell you what happened. Blake Myers happened. That's what happened.
Myers did happen.
Listen, you gotta break the new guys in. I said, guys, let him come. Let him come. Hold off and wait until I shoot.
And
No, these guys handled it like a champ. I legitimately, I was gonna let these dogs come and let them shoot, and it was just one of them things. That dog got stood up there nice and broadside and even, and I was rock solid, and I was like, man, I'm gonna squeeze one off. And
Hey, turn your light off, Austin. Everybody wants to see your, let's see that thing. Look at this stash, man.
Stash going.
1970s
I'm telling you.
porno
This
style.
right here, guys, hopefully y'all can see. This is the one that's all colored up. Pretty cool. It's got a bunch of gray and silver looking hair in it.
Austin would have loved to have killed that one.
I know. Right on your side, too. You know,
Somebody got trigger happy.
Left side. Left side.
you gotta hate when that happens. See if I can-
Strong side.
I think I'm gonna be a little.
shooting the right side shot.
I think I'm gonna be a little too weak for this one. Oh, baby, oh God.
They're both yours.
Let's put him in the truck.
Yeah.
Let's go shoot some more.
We didn't get nobody's shit, Austin. You got mine and help yours.
Let's go, man. This hoe right here wants to act up. I gotta have pretty pictures, man. I need her head.
Mark, you called it though, so you're gonna put double.
That worked out perfect.
That big one over is one I shot.
That's a hoss. That's one Guffey said he shot 9 times running at 900
Yeah.
yards.
Hit him right in the head.
I believe the other 4.
How freaking cool.
I believe Blake shot the other 4.
But guys, that right there is why, that's a prime example of why you call the set no matter what. If you walk down in there and you've got dogs in the field and you happen to shoot, even at the beginning of the set, 2 to 3 minutes in, or you haven't called yet at all, keep that call running. Call the set out, because there are a lot of times those other dogs are there, and these dogs are not necessarily scared of gunshots, especially if you guys are running suppressors on the end of it. These dogs are a little disoriented. They can't tell exactly where that shot came from, because they can hear the bullet hit, they hear the gunfire, they don't know exactly where it's at, and a lot of times they're just confused. And especially in these rural areas, everybody has a gun, everybody shoots all the time, so these dogs are used to hearing that. So call the set out. That right there is a prime example. If we could have very easily went down there and just grabbed that coyote, hightailed it out of there and got out of there, but we sat down, we called it out, and then three minutes later we had another dog coming in on a string and got her killed. So good truck bed full of fur. We still got some time to roll. Let's go see if we can shoot some more, guys. Alrighty guys, we're at the next spot. See if we can get a couple more going. Where? Easy. Okay. Okay, alright, let him come. Mark, you're shooting.
Coming straight at it.
You're shooting. I see him. I see him. Guffey's coming towards you. He's going downwind. Alright, Mark. Guffey, be ready. He's gonna pop up. Guffey, watch left. Well guys, we don't really know what happened right there. We had a dog pretty much committed hard, but
Probably
he got down into that bottom field and he started going hard from left to right, or from right to left, and he got down into a bottom, and I'm pretty sure that our wind, where the call was at, was doing something a little different than where we were actually standing at. And I think he got off down in that bottom and he got our scent somehow, and he never came back up. I mean, he was coming way too hard to that pup distress to not come into that field. It's just one of them things that it sucks. It is what it is. But the good news is they're responding to calls right now. They're active, and we've got several properties right here in this very close area. So we just got to hit as many properties as absolutely possible here in the next couple hours to try to get it done. So let's go see if we can get some more on the back of the truck. Alright guys, we got a pile of coyotes just lit up. We were walking in here, literally about to set up. We got a pile of them. So we're gonna see if we can fire it up. How far is that road on the other side? Yeah. Okay, we got 2 packs of coyotes right here, guys. Let's see if we can get them fired up. I'm gonna just start out with a rapid, man. I'm gonna go straight rapid on them. They're close. Come on, babies. All right, guys, we got a pack on this hill here. We've got another pack over there. They were hollering back at each other. This pack right here in front of us is the one that we want. See? Shit. He was coming to that rabbit. He's coming. I don't know where he's going to come up at. He should want to go to the right. I don't see him. Oh, I see him. I see him. I see him. Pile of dogs coming right at us. Okay. Wait for me. Want the one in the back. Hold on. Just let them come if they will. That's a pretty good shot. Where's this dog that first came out? This one's coming down. There's 3 coming into the hollow straight. 11 o'clock. Alright. Just everybody just stay calm right here. Alright, just hold on. Just let them come. They ain't got a clue we're here. The wind's blowing left to right. They're gonna pop up. I'm gonna stay on the dog on the far left, which should be the dog in the right here. Direct left, direct left. Everybody stay still. They're gonna follow that same path. 3 of them. They were already going to the right. Alright, keep right there, right there. Right. Okay, hold on. Hey, oh, he's behind it. Okay, alright. Mark, you're on. Where's my gun jam? God damn it.
They're still going right. He stopped.
I heard it yet.
Sounded like that's the last one.
Yeah, hold on.
Still in the field there.
Where's the other ones at?
There was 6 of them.
Gosh, man. The dogs are right there.
All I have was a hench.
Dude, I was on him when he stopped again, and I was on him when he stopped again. My gun jammed. My gun's been jammed like crazy, man. Alrighty, guys. Well, we had a whole cluster going on right there with coyotes coming in all over the place. I had my gun jammed again. I don't know what the heck is going on with it. But I had that coyote dead to rights and my gun wasn't jammed. I was sitting there squeezing the trigger and I had a dang stovepipe again. So I don't know what's going on, but we got one dog killed out of that whole group, which is better than nothing. So we're going to ease out of here because there's a pile of coyotes in here. We don't want to booger them up any more than what we already have. Because we can come back in here again tomorrow. I really don't think they're that messed up. So we're gonna go get that dog of mine and we're gonna slide out of here. Dog down. Just got it back here to the truck. Getting ready to get a kill block on it. We still got a little bit of time left, so we got a boogie woogie. We got a male, but not a big male like I thought it was. Pretty male, just not as big as we really need. Because we're in a pot for the 3 biggest coyotes. And right now we got that big joker. He's a hoss. And then we got this male here who definitely is going to be our 1 and 2 dogs. And then one of those 4 females are going to be our 3rd dog. But if we can go pick up another big male, man, that's going to be huge. So it's a good deal. He came in, did it perfect. Sometimes when they come in a big group like that, it can become a cluster because you got dogs coming from all different areas. Trying to direct traffic on who's shooting what can be a lot. So we'll get this kill block and this dog. We're going to get on. It's 5:43. We got about an hour and 15 minutes. So we're going to see how many sets we can get in this last little bit. We shot 1 dog tonight and we only had an opportunity. Well, I guess technically we somewhat had an opportunity at 2, but it was a real far shot. I wasn't steady, so I didn't take the shot. But it was a grind. We did not hear any dogs until probably 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and we only seen 2 dogs. Well, I take it back. We seen a couple, but they were a long ways away and just wasn't responding to calls.
It was
so
a lot of fun.
Guffy.
So bad.
I'm pretty much going to save you guys a whole bunch of trouble, and we're going to cut over to the 1 coyote that we shot tonight. Guys, we had a coyote down here in this field and he busted us coming in, so I'm gonna try to see if I can get him to come back. Oh, we can't see it though. I see him coming down. See him? In the gap. In the gap. I see the other one to the left. He's on the tree line. I see him. walking into this set, and there was 2 dogs in the field. I got up to this gate where we actually shot 2 here last night, and I was trying to kiss at that dog, and he wasn't having it. Took off down towards the wood line, and I lit out with a howl, and then there was another dog just absolutely screaming right over there close to those horses and that real thick stuff. And he was wanting to go back towards that wood line, and we had to swap it over to some fights. I got a feeling that that's probably the male. It looked like he was limping going off down through there, so I'm interested to see what exactly is wrong with that dog. But I mean, he read the script, did it perfect. I don't like taking those quartering and facing me shots, but I was worried that he wasn't going to give me another shot, and we're standing behind this gate, so Duffy's here to pick me up in the truck. Let's go see what we got. Well, guys, it's been a long, slow night right here. We finally got, no, that's a small dog, gosh, dang. I thought that was going to be a big
Way
dog.
over there, ain't it?
I would say probably.
Bleeding too, ain't she?
This leg right here is all messed up.
He didn't even hit her right there. Is she in heat? Did you see that?
Probably.
Did you not see the blood on her coat?
Holy smokes, guys. We've been struggling in. We got to this spot, and there was a dog over on this other ridge. You know, as we were walking in, we shot 2 dogs here last night, and that's a good dog.
It's 3 females.
Listen to that dog barking on that hill. And we got here, and man, there was just nothing we could do. The dog was boogering everywhere. We howled right at the gate, and this dog actually came and ran right around this bush. And we were actually, I don't know if you guys can see, there's a gate right up here that we've got to cross to get into this field, and it's just one of them things that I was lucky enough that dog decided to leave. And what's crazy is that it was the female, and I would almost guarantee that dog back down there in the bottom was probably the male. So I don't know what the heck, why I couldn't get him to come back in, but I think he's seen us coming and the gig was over. But we got 7 dogs in the back of the truck. It is 2:15 in the morning. First dog we've seen all night long, so it has been an absolute drag right now. But the dogs are starting to move. We just left from 2 properties where we heard them. We ran over here to this one because we're wanting to hit some of our better stuff now that we think the dogs are moving. So hopefully we can keep this ball rolling.
Dwarf leg.
That's why she was limping.
Look at that dwarf leg.
Look at that.
It's like not even as long as the other one.
I think that.
It won't bend out. It's like feels like petrified or something. It's a young dog. God, I thought that would have been the male.
There's 3 females cut off this morning.
3 females. Holy smokes. Guff, what do you think about it? You loving it? You loving life?
I didn't even watch that one. I just went and got the truck. I'm here to drive.
Oh my gosh, guys. Unbelievable. At least we got one, guys. That was a tough earned dog right there. That was a hard earned dog for sure. So guys, obviously that right there is the only coyote we shot tonight. Kind of quick, short, to the point. Had 2 dogs in the field. 1 dog boogered out, ran off down into the hole. We howled, literally sitting at the gate. Fox Pro X-Wave in between our legs. This dog come running in, had a limp, come into 100 yards, shot her face in this dead as a doornail, put her in the back of the truck. So we've got seven coyotes, and we also have a fox, which I was not recording whenever this fox came in. It was at the end of a set, and pretty much in this tournament you can shoot bobcat, red fox, gray fox, and coyotes. And they're all on a point system, so at the end of these sets, we were basically running through just fox distress sounds and whatever we thought could get a fox to come in. And to be honest with you, it was at the end of the set, and I just turned it on. Next thing I know, somebody shot. And we got 1 gray fox, so we have 1 point from a gray fox. So we got a gray fox in the back of the truck, which is awesome. But we have 7 coyotes and a gray fox.
In other words, we got thumped. Like there's some dudes in this one. So
we're going to see some stuff at weigh-in.
we shouldn't even go to weigh-in. We should go home. Save ourselves the embarrassment. Just go home.
But we had fun. But I'll check back in with you guys here in a little bit when we get to weigh-in. You can tell it's starting to get a little daylight. We're going to go in, change, get some stuff together, and then we'll go see all these piles of animals that everybody killed except for us. So let's go have some fun. Alrighty guys, we got all our dogs laid out right here. We're in a side pot for 3 heaviest. We picked out our 3 heaviest. I've also got the snare pulled off of that big male, biggest male so far. Everybody thinks it may go big dog. I don't know. We got to weigh him and see what's going on. We've had several teams come in with more coyotes than us, but not a whole lot. And you know, for us not being fox hunters and only really going after coyotes, I mean, hunting in areas we didn't really know nothing about, we made a good lick. We had really and truly 8 opportunities at dogs that should have been killed. We killed 7 of those 8, so that's really good odds right there, and that's what you want to do on a tournament. More opportunities you have, and more clean opportunities that you take advantage of, that's always good. So we got everything laid out. It's absolutely freezing cold out here. I don't have enough clothes on, but I just kind of want to close everything out. I'll keep you guys updated on social media as kind of where we end up in the tournament. We didn't come close to winning the tournament, but we may win big dog, so that'd be pretty cool for the big dog to be a dog that broke somebody's snare. That's pretty cool right there. You don't see that every day. So with that being said, guys, that's it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed everything about this episode. It was pretty cool. I really appreciate these guys taking me and Guffey in, putting us on some really good property, and letting us shoot and call in some dogs. Really cool weekend. If you're new to the channel, guys, hit that subscribe button. I am trying to grow this thing to 100,000 subs. Every click gets me one step closer. It means the world to me. And with that being said, hopefully I'll see you guys on the next episode. Thanks for hanging out with me.